I'm saying, man, you gotta leave America to grow up. Every time I go to India, I grow up a little bit. This last time I went to the Taj Mahal, and it was eye-opening, man. I don't know if anybody's ever been, but it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Whole thing made of white marble. Then like emeralds and sapphires and rubies just inlaid throughout the whole thing. Took, I believe, 22,000 workers, 20 years nonstop to build it. And I'm telling you, when I went to my country and saw my people build something like that, I realized America completely wasted their slaves. Picking fucking cotton. What are you doing? It's a stupid thing to do. Build something, you know? Fuck. I'm not saying slavery's the worst. I'm saying American slavery is the worst slavery. And it's all bad. Look, when Indian slaves built the Taj Mahal, they cut off our hands after so we could never make anything that beautiful again. That's fucked up. At the same time, we don't need to make anything that beautiful again. Who needs 2 wonders of the world? That's just greedy. There's a pride, you know what I mean? We built that. Imagine you're a Jewish dude walking through Egypt looking at the pyramids. You would be like, yo, man, that's fucked up what they did to us. But we killed that shit, didn't we? You know they think aliens built those? Nope, just a big pack of Jews doing it. Who says we can't do manual labor? Come on. What are black people looking at to get pride? Tube socks? No, it's got extra cushion in the heel and the toe. It's terrible, man. That's why black people deserve reparations. Black Americans deserve reparations. But I agree, man. Indians don't ask for them because we already built ours. You go to the Taj Mahal, that's money that goes back to us. If you ever see white tourists taking this picture, that money goes back into our pockets. We got our reparations. Black people don't have them. They need something. We gotta figure it out. I think I was gonna say they should make money off underwear and socks, but Michael Jordan got that. Let him have it. The perfect reparations for black people, I figured it out. They should get 10% of all chewing tobacco sales. It's perfect. First of all, black people had to pick fucking tobacco leaves for hundreds of years. Awful thing. So they should make some money on it. Second, you know who loves chewing tobacco? A lot of people who don't love black people. So what better way than to make money off the death of some racists, huh? Alright, I'm gonna get going. My name is Akaash Singh. Have a good night. You're a handsome kid, dude. How old are you? That's so sweet that you're with your parents. You're visiting from where? San Francisco. What do you do in San Francisco? Some kind of finance, like, tech thing? Oh, okay. You got a lot more desirable to a lot of people here. Are you single? Who here is looking? Yo, is that your mom? Your mom is a G, dude. She tapped... Hey, she tapped her daughter's shoulder like... What a horny mom, dude. That was crazy. What is your, I guess, faith? I know you're white, but like, are you Jewish or Christian? Or... You're Christian? It's gonna...
She said it for you. You didn't have to say it. Isn't that nice? She said it so you wouldn't have to look like it's going to be a problem. You guys are Hindu, I assume. Where are you from? UP. Oh, well, fucking same place as me. That's crazy. I never met another Bahia before. Look at that, huh? I got a cousin I could try to get you to fuck. You know what? She's older, but she makes good money. She makes good money. She looks at me like I'm poor. I'll FaceTime her at the end of the show. Don't let me forget. She's gonna be so mad at me, but it's so funny I couldn't care less. I'm a little scared of her weirdly. She's like my sister, you know we don't do cousins. But I'm afraid of my little sister, to be completely transparent with you, but you're an investment banker, you're 27, so you're past all the awful parts, right? Now, you're just exploiting poor people and making a lot of money. Which I'm okay with. I'm not, you know, as long as you marry into our family. Are you dating around at all? Do you talk to them about these kinds of things? You guys are open. Only child, dude. They want you to get married, but are you okay with him dating a lot beforehand? Okay, so we're gonna find you a wife. I'm gonna FaceTime my sister, cousin, at the end of the show. No, it's too early. It's too early. It's too early, right? It's too early. It's too early. Why am I doing this? It's too early. I can't go anywhere from here. I don't think she'll answer, to be honest with you. She's funny, dude. You know how funny she is? Every time I call, she greets me by going, "Hey, ugly boy." What a funny thing to do. Right? Isn't that hilarious? Okay. She's not answering. But she'll call back, I think. She knows this is weird because I never FaceTime her. But it's so fun to embarrass your little sister. You wouldn't know anything about that, but it's so fun. You have no idea what that even is like. He seems like a good kid. What's your name, dude? Harshal. 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 You're saying it white. I'm saying it right. Right? He kept correcting me. Like, what are you trying to impress this bitch? Is that what you're doing? I don't care. Who's saying it? Am I saying it correctly or no? Harshal. Yeah. Oh, hey. I like this girl. That's a brown woman right there. She's been quiet this whole show. The second she got to correct a man, she was like, "That's mine." Let me FaceTime my cousin, actually. Oh, she FaceTime back! Conchi! Hey, say hi to my sister. Oh, she's gonna be so mad I'm doing this. Conchi, I might have a man for you. She said, "Oh boy," she's so sweet. Okay, this is Harshal. He's a little young. He's 28, but he's an investment banker. I told them you're very rich and very successful and very hardworking. She's a pretty girl, right? His parents are here, so we can move things along as quickly as you want to. And the only reason I'm FaceTiming you, they're from UP. Okay. Hey, you're my sister. You don't have to impress anybody, okay? Harshal, you see this is a beautiful girl. Now say something into the microphone that would impress my sister and make her think. Actually, you know what? Bobby, you got this. I think this is too much pressure for him. He's gonna fuck it up. You know, you think he should, well, first you say something, give him a little time, because I don't want him to fumble this. So, you say something to this is Conchi, she's my cousin, my sister, you know what it is. But say something to her, why Harshal is good enough for my sister. I love her, she's a much better person than me. So say something.
Hey Conchi, how are you?
I was going to say no press at all, but I'm with my entire family.
Mosa, we can do this. Shadi karo, let's go. Okay. Namaste, Mosa, how are you? Mosa, how do you feel about investment bankers?
They will literally let me marry anyone.
Well, don't hurt your own stock right now. You got a good thing going. Okay, so Bobby, say something please to my sister and my Mosa.
It's a good boy.
Making a lot of money right now.
He making a lot of money right now. He's a good boy. Dude, he came to the comedy show with his parents. How sweet is that? Yeah, I mean, it's a little nerdy, but it's so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna get his number, and I'm gonna text it to you, and you guys can talk. Does this sound good? Or should I do your numbers and we just really get cracked? Okay. I'm not about wasting time here. Okay. Kanchi, I love you so much. Most I love you. Namaste. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, he wants to. Hey, give the phone to your dad. Give the phone to your dad. Give the phone to your dad. I love this dude.
नमस्ते अंकल कैसे हो आप यहाँ पे सुनाई नहीं दे रहा अच्छे से बट बाद में बात करेंगे अच्छे से
He said, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to her later properly. But it's nice to meet you. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Hey. That was good. That was good, dude. That was fucking good.
That's a scary thing, man. But you know what's even scarier? This is what I was not ready for. Is the pervasive nature with which society disrespects dads. It's built into the lingo. Example, if you make a bad joke, like a really corny pun, what do people call it? Dad joke. How dare we as a society question this man's sense of humor? Because let me tell you something about your dad. He was hilarious. Until he met your mom. You have no idea how hysterical this man was. Every week, him and his homies would sit together and make the most horrendous jokes about dead babies and people in wheelchairs and every minority. And it was a bucket of laughs every time. Then one day your mom showed up, turned him into a human being, ruined everything. Every time he said something funny and fucked up, she'd be like, babe, take it back. Why can't you be funny in a nice way? And that's what's left. Dad jokes. Dad, can I have a cookie? I don't know, can you? You think he thinks that's funny? No, but this is a broken man. He's a POW in a war camp. Dad jokes. They're disrespectful. You know what's even more disrespectful? If a guy gets a little bit of a pot belly, starts gaining a little weight in his stomach, what do they call it? Dad bod. Oh, this is... this one fucking gets my goat. Dad bod. The way we treat Dad when he gets fat. Oh, look at Dad's stomach. Put your ear in his belly button. You can hear the ocean. I've seen kids put their feet on it like he's a fucking ottoman. How dare you? Let me ask you something. What do you think your dad is supposed to look like? Because I will tell you a second thing. If your father has a six-pack, he is cheating on your mother. There's no other explanation. What else would this be for? Why are you in the gym? Don't you got t-ball practice or something? I'm telling you, a good dad is a fat dad. Because he gave up on his own life the second you were born. I've noticed this too. I'll see like these happy family breakfasts. Sunday morning. Slice of bacon in the middle. Dad reaches for it. Mom slaps his hand. Babe, your cholesterol. And he's like, no, just let this happen. A slab of bacon is the only sliver of happiness he has. Because he's a good dad. You could judge me if you want to, but I'll tell you what, if your dad is happy, you better be suspicious. If you look at your dad's eyes and he's got like this sincere sparkle, look through his phone book. I bet he got a couple text messages from Papa John's talking about sucking his dick. See how unhappy this guy is? See that? So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge it $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back! This is a little embarrassing to admit, but I used to think I hated white women. I know. I used to walk around being like, they're not the devil because they're white because they're the devil. And it was so fun to say, I gotta be honest. But I had to sit and say, I don't want to hate an entire race of people. That's fucked up. And I realized it's not true at all. I don't hate white women. And I'm sorry I used to say that. What I hate is liberal white women. Conservative white women, not that bad. You know the most hateful thing one of them has ever said to me? Bless your heart. That's not even bad. What? That's supposed to be hateful? God, you're sweet. Oh my goodness, we can't all use some blessings? This bitch sending them straight to my heart. How am I hate her? Oh, what a wonderful woman. And the second most hateful thing a conservative white woman has ever said to me, I'll pray for you. Hey, thanks again, bitch. Oh, you are so sweet. That is thoughtful. Because I know she knows we believe in different gods. And just in case mine is wrong, she out here watching my 6. Wow, you are quite kind, Karen. You know what? Bless your heart, bitch. Right back at you. That's the beauty of conservative white women. They don't cancel you because Christ will do it for them. I don't have to do nothing. He's going to hell. And conversely, that is the danger of liberal white women. They're not religious. That means they're thinking hell does not exist, so I must make his life one. And that terrifies me. I'm telling you, if I see a white woman at a show with a cross on her neck, I look at her like an American embassy. I'm like, oh, I'm safe here. No harm will befall me in this space. But if she has a crystal on her neck, I'm like, oh, this is treacherous terrain. Oh, let me tell you, if she got a Black Lives Matter button, I'm like, oh my goodness. Brown lives are gonna stop mattering real soon to this bitch, I think. So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge it $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back!
Hey, buddy.
This you?
We should know each other.
You guys know each other?
No.
I was gonna say you like the white dude. That shit is crazy.
He's gonna drop off a resume at Tushar's job on Monday.
Yeah. Let me know.
That's
How do you know Tushar?
They don't.
No.
Yo, you know you always hear about the man? That's the man right there, holding us down.
Buddy, that's a man.
No, man, I'm just commenting on how white he looks. Somehow you guys all seem uncomfortable with that. Is he not fucking
No.
incredibly white?
Yeah. He's translucent.
Yeah. We can see his heartbeat from here.
It's like he cut his hair with a tiki torch in Charlottesville. That's a little snip right there.
Have you met the parents? You've not. That she has not even told.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Her parents don't even know she dates.
Yeah. Right. Are you seeing anyone? No, mami. No, mami. Nobody. You can't even see him. He literally can't see him.
Literally can't see this guy.
Yo, he comes over for dinner and they think there's a ghost in the house.
Oh my God.
So,
So fucking funny.
what's the plan?
Wait till they get engaged. That's the plan.
Because we know his side doesn't give a fuck. Like, oh,
She's really tan.
wow. Is that spray tan?
How long? How long has this been going on? 9 months. Okay.
What website? What dating app?
Bar.
Huh? A bar. I haven't downloaded that
That's
one yet.
what's up.
Nice.
Is this the first time? I'm assuming you're Indian. Is this the first time you're dating an Indian person?
What?
Him. Yeah, you're asking him. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, I hate you a little bit, but yeah.
I've never done it. I don't know what it's like. Really, you know. What do you do for a living? Consulting. Right. I can't.
I feel like he only got into consulting to date an Indian woman.
That's.
He just went where they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
How
what my
long-
girl used to do.
How long's it been?
9 months.
Yeah.
What was the race of the last girl you dated? What was the race of the last
Son, he just
girl?
gave you attitude. He said this is the third time he said it 9 months and he got upset.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, this is how he got upset. 9 months. Third time. You docile motherfucker. You're not ready for an Indian girl if you that docile.
Yeah.
Sitting here giving this bitch pranam every time you get in trouble.
Like this. Have you guys gotten into a fight yet or no? No fights?
You know
You got
this
into
like,
fights? He's shitting in the corner. Just shaking.
this whole day is a celebration of a breakup. You realize that, right? Like we left you guys. That one hit a little too close.
Yeah. It was a little too much, right? Everyone got a little weird on that one.
I
yeah.
agree. All right.
I'm telling you, ladies, if you have a good guy, do you know what he needs? A vacation. Again, not trying to vilify you, but you hear it all the time. A relationship is hard work. Marriage is a job. Well, every good job gives you 2 weeks vacation. And if you have a good man, I promise you, I know what his dream vacation is. Because every good guy's dream vacation is your vacation. Go somewhere. Go anywhere you want. I will take out a mortgage to pay for it. Look, a shitty guy might want to go on his own vacation, cheat on you with another woman. I would never do that. I just want to cheat on you with solitude. I love you. I would never bring another girl back to our bed, but I would sleep diagonally across said bed. Like a backslash. Can I cheat on you with the left side of the mattress, please, just once? Just a tip. I just want to see how it feels. But that's the thing. You never go anywhere. Every time I look, it's you. I go to work, it's you. I come home, it's you. I get a phone call, it's you. I get a text, it's you. I get a DM on Instagram. Really, bitch? We don't have enough channels of communication? I wake up, it's you. I fall asleep, it's you. And while I'm asleep, you throw your legs on top of me just to remind me I have no freedom. That's why they're doing it, fellas. It's not for comfort. Nobody's comfortable sleeping like a lowercase r. What is she, a windshield wiper? Not a natural position. But she needs to remind you, no matter who you're dreaming of, she's still right here on top of you. That's why she gets mad when you move her legs. Isn't that strange? No matter how heavily your girl sleeps, when you move her legs off of you, all of a sudden, bitch, you, I haven't been able to feel my feet for 45 minutes. I thought I had diabetes. It's because I want some fucking blood flow. Nah. You would rather be trapped underneath you all night, like a Chilean miner. Yeah, you're right. That wasn't fair. Because the miners made it out. You understand what I'm saying? No, I do make a lot of jokes and I tease her. And here's the thing, fellas. If you are lucky enough to get a good girl, there is nothing like it. The love of a good woman is indescribable. Overwhelming. It's so pure. Like, this is an example of how amazing my wife is. And also, how big a bitch I am for her. This is secondarily, okay? Look, first of all, not only have I watched the Titanic with my wife, I have also watched a documentary about the making of the Titanic with her. And what's worse, I loved it. That was really... The most embarrassing part is how much I loved it. It is almost as good as Gossip Girl, which he has also made me watch. Chuck Bass is misunderstood. But this is a true story. We're watching this documentary, and I didn't know this about the movie, but a lot of the characters, even background people, were based on real passengers of the Titanic. And if you've seen the movie, at the end, there's an older husband and wife, and he's trying to get her on a lifeboat, but she refuses to go on. She says, I'm not going anywhere without my husband, and then they died on the ship together. I found out that was a true story. Beautiful story. I almost started crying watching it. My eyes are filling up with tears. I got this big lump in my throat. I'm sitting on the left of the love of my life. And I looked at her and said, get on a boat, bitch. This is... Jesus. What are you doing? This is white people stuff. We're brown. We can barely even swim, so... I love you too much. You have to live. And then my wife's real response, she said, let me tell you something. Unless we have children waiting for us at home, you are my husband until death do us part. Whatever happens to you happens to us. That was her real response. And I remember that moment forever, being like, oh God, this is how lucky I am to have this gorgeous girl who loves me in such an overwhelming, unconditional way. Thank you, God, for this blessing. Absolutely. Absolutely. At the same time, there was a much smaller part of me that was like, bitch, you can't even let me die alone. What do I gotta do to get some me time? She won't even let me rest in peace. We both believe in reincarnation, too. She's gonna nag me into the next life. I'm gonna be in heaven for like 8 beautifully silent minutes, and then I'm gonna hear, babe. So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge you $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back!
You guys are all, I assume you guys are all big fans of the dude's a pretty big deal, right? You guys know him from his podcast. You guys have probably seen him on HBO, all kinds of stuff, dude. All right, you guys make it loud for fucking... I forgot, you guys know his podcast? Yes. Right? Huh? No, keep going. Keep going. No, make it loud, dude. Make it loud. Come on.
Did not remember my name. That shit Give it up for Akaash Singh! I was like, how the fuck did he get it right? All this build-up, man. I thought it was going to be something like a Reesh or Oshkosh Bagage or fucking Hermit. I thought it'd be something wild, man. There was nothing. You got it exactly. I mean, that's as good as white people can say it, you know? Fuck, man. That was so funny, though. God damn. I hurt my back laughing. Oh, fuck. That's funny, man. God damn, that's good. All right. I don't blame any
You don't want to judge a book by its cover, but you're just like, I'm not mad at him, he's a good dude, but I just know, man, you go hunting properly, like, I'm just lucky you're not hunting me. That's really all I need out of this exchange. Just keep on the bright orange and don't put on the camo, and I'm good. I'm fine with that. God, that was good, man. That really made me happy. You would not think, that's like comics are fucking maniacs. It's like, a normal person is like, man, I worked so many years for this. You know, this looks like it's sold out. I don't know if it's sold out. Thank everybody for coming out. It's like, you know, my hard work is paying off. And then this guy forgets my fucking name. My name on the marquee, 3 different fonts. You see that shit? It's a big, fat-ass A and then a K. It looks like a serial killer's note. There's a bunch of different magazine letters cut out. And then the ad scene on is just like, they just threw an HBO logo on there. I got 3 lines on one episode of an HBO show 6 years ago. But they were like, who gives a fuck, man? It's like, Flagrant 2 podcast, that's a lot of letters. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, you get this. It's starting to scare me a little bit. I appreciate that shit. I do, but like, you know, from here, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? The good fight goes between us. I appreciate it. I appreciate it with a lot of barriers to entry. That's how I appreciate it. Oh my God, that was good, man.
I think we can agree on, even though you guys seem to make it look easy, it's work, right? Did you just show up late and sit in the VIP after being... That's not for you. You didn't pay for that, and you're 20 minutes late. See, this is Indian women right there. She's 30 minutes late to the show, didn't pay for VIP, and is like, I belong there. When I saw your husband go this way and you go this way, I was like, she's out of her fucking mind. She's out of her goddamn mind, dude. White people are so happy, dude. They have Indian friends and coworkers they fucking hate how late they are all the time. And this is so cathartic for them. You guys have Indian friends that are just fucking disrespectful of your time? Yeah, she said yeah. I love that honesty, dude. Good for you, white lady. You took these, there's probably Indians that are even later, to be honest with you. And how are you guys? You guys just seem rich as fuck. What do you do for a living, dude? I fucking told you. What kind of doctor? A real doctor or like family practice? What kind of doctor? Radiologist. I knew he made money, dude. I knew he made money. Stop being embarrassed about it, okay? Be rich. It's fine. What kind of Indian? Are you Indian? And what about you? Pakistani as well? Beautiful. Doctor as well? What do you do? That's lovely. I don't want... Yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. You guys have kids? That's beautiful. How many kids? Wow. Not shy everywhere, huh? God bless, dude. That's awesome. Of course you're stay at home. You got more of a job than he does. This guy don't even save anybody's life. He looks at a fucking x-ray. My sister dated a guy, cousin, but Indians, you know, sister. She dated a radiologist. This guy sucked. He used to always complain about how hard his job was. He'd be like, oh, dude, I was so tired from work. And I'd be like, what is tiring? Yeah, I don't know if you guys, non-Indians, know this. Radiologists don't talk. You don't talk to anybody all day, right? You just sit, stare at fucking x-rays for 9 hours a day, go home, pretend you worked hard, and then that's what you do. That's why he's so horny when he gets home. He hasn't interacted with a human being in 9 hours. What's the main thing you've learned from being married? How to be a good husband. I'm trying to be the best husband. I'm taking notes. You don't know? Whatever she says, that's what you've learned. Look at the fucking single women clapping. There's always a single women clapping and shit like that. What's the most recent fight you got into? Let me figure out whose fault it was. She wanted to buy Crocs for the kids. You wouldn't let the kids have fucking Crocs? She wanted them to all be the same color. What a bitch. How dare she? Matching the kids like an absolute bitch. How dare you? I know you don't help anybody at your job, but you at least help your kids coordinate their outfits a little bit better. Thanks. me your fucking phone here. Give me your fucking phone. You lost your phone for the rest of the fucking night, dickhead. Fucking Indians, always late, right? Let me look at the goddamn time. 9:15 show, y'all show up at 10:09. Why? Why we even let y'all in? What were you late for? You were the one that was late, I could tell. I know by looking. See the other boy, he was pissed off at you. He's the responsible. I know looking at him. This kid got his life together. You look like a fucking idiot. That's why I took your phone. Notice I only took your phone. Your stupid fucking West Indian haircut. Are you Trinidadian? You better be fucking Guyanese, have that goddamn hair. If you're not Guyanese and you have that stupid fucking haircut, I'm gonna have a real problem with it. It's not stupid if you're Guyanese. What are you? No, I would have never guessed Gujarati. You guys paid for VIP and didn't even show up. Very not Gujarati of them, actually. To pay the money and then waste it like that? You know how mad Modi would be if he saw this? So why were you late, dipshit? You had to fix your finger. What happened to your finger? Sprain. Guy tried to make me feel bad, right? Sprain. Yeah. Thank you, dog. Thank you. You're an hour late because you sprained your finger? Huh? Oh, yeah, this guy got x-rayed. That was fucking good, dude. That was fucking good. That was really good. I'm upset you thought of it and I didn't, but it was fucking good, man. That really annoys me. That's gonna bother me late tonight. I'd let that fucking guy get to it before I did. This fucking drunk Irishman in the front row got it before I did. Hour late over a sprained finger. Who was she? I hate this kid, dude. I hope you get no fucking matches on Bumble or Bill Mill or whatever fucking app you're on. Fucking gully boy haircut. I hate it. Fucking Don Iger. That made me laugh, and those of you who got it, I hope you're with me. Oh my god. Fuck. What was I talking about before this fucking idiot came in? Women. Here's the thing I realize about liberals. I almost always agree with their messaging, but they lose me on the marketing. They're very poor marketers, these liberals. For example, I agree with the messaging, I hope we all do, that there is a problem with the way black people are policed in this country and it needs to change. Absolutely. That is messaging I 100% agree with. The marketing was a little tougher for a guy like me. Because the term they came up with was defund the police. Guys, just take a look at me. I am very rapeable. Even this girl is laughing right here. She's laughing. I don't blame. She's like, yeah, no, I see it. She's yeah. She's like, yeah. Oh. And for the record, I am not saying this arrogantly. I am not saying you want to. I'm simply saying if you did, what I'ma do? I'm short, I'm slow, my spin move is not what it used to be. So absolutely yes, let's improve the police. Also, please keep funding them. To protect my booty hole from a breaking and entering. Again, great messaging, not so great marketing. Another example, I think we can all agree with the messaging. We should probably protect the planet. Marketing really dropped the ball on this one. Because the term they came up with was global warming. Guys, literally half the planet thinks that sounds spectacular. I know it's hot in Texas, but I travel. I've been in Minnesota and seen snow in September. And if you told me on that day that the only problem with pollution is it gets hotter, I'd have walked outside and shot 2 aerosol cans in the air. Like a Palestinian on 9/11. I'd have let it off.
back to the ozone. Full commitment. Son, you know how amazing that sounds to someone who lives in New York? Let California sink into the ocean. Who gives a fuck? What do we lose? Silicon Valley and some silicone tits? I think we'll be fine. Come to Manhattan. We got beaches now. Again, good messaging, bad marketing. And the most egregious example is sadly the most divisive one. Now, I'm just going to say this, whether you agree or disagree, let's just wait for the joke part, all of us. I agree with the messaging that a woman should be allowed to get an abortion if she feels that is the only available option. That's messaging I agree. Again, messaging I agree with. Marketing, easily the worst in human history. Because the term liberals came up with was pro-choice. Guys, the term pro-women was right there. You could be pro-women, but liberals are like, no, you know what people like better than women? Options. Who likes choices that much? Has any of us sat at a Cheesecake Factory like, man, I wish this menu had a couple more pages? Was anybody taking the SATs like, hey, these questions either E, F, and G, real talk? I really set this test off. No, fuck multiple choice. If the SAT was an essay test, I might be a doctor right now instead of yelling at y'all. And that's the thing about conservatives. You might not agree with their messaging, but the marketing, on point, fantastic. You might not agree with the messaging of being anti-abortion, but the term pro-life, flames. Holy shit. That is the greatest marketing in history. Imagine it has nothing to do with childbirth. You don't have no idea what these terms mean, and someone comes up to you and says, hey, are you pro-choice or pro-life? I think you would be like, that's the easiest choice I've ever made in my life. So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge you $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back! So you're an engineer, huh? All right, how'd you guys meet?
Coffee meets bagel.
Coffee meets bagel? Yeah, why'd you just get on the Indian dating site? Yo, get on Shabi.com. There's 3 or 4 Indian dating websites. You guys thought you were so different. Look, now you're just nothing about you is unique. Doctor, engineer. You try to break all these stereotypes. Do the same shit as everybody else. No. It's the same. Coffee meets bagel. Coffee meets coffee with cream. Coffee meets blonde latte. That's what that is. 1 shot of espresso. She's light skinned, you guys can't tell. That's why I'm saying all these things. That's why I'm calling her a latte. This man is dark. I'm gonna be honest. Her parents are not super happy about it. Dark-skinned engineers? Like, goddamn. Dark-skinned doctor, they're like, alright, we can make it work, it's fine. Dark-skinned engineer, they're like, fuck!
Damn! The same skin color anyway. Oh my god, you guys don't know. Light skin is a big deal. There's a lot of minorities here. You know, most minority cultures, light skin, Anglo features it's like a big deal. That's light skin confidence right there. It's too much, man. You got this white guy. You gotta keep him in check. That's your job, man. This Trump's America. Where the fuck you at, man? Pretending she was outside the Target Center and was looking at him like, what the fuck you looking at? Get your shit together. Yo, these two are wild, dude. I'm afraid to engage them. Y'all be getting too much confidence. No, light skin is a big deal. Anglo features are a big deal. Like, I have green eyes from my imperialism, and it's weird. Nobody in my family even cares how it happened. I used to ask them, like, Mom, Dad, where'd I get my green eyes from? And they'd be like, your great-grandma took them for the team. But that's how that works. It's in the gene pool now. Don't worry about it. Just be thankful it's there. You guys married? I see a ring on your finger. Engaged. That's what's up. Me too. Okay. Put a lot of pressure on you? Yeah, he looked at that like he was afraid to. He cut his eyes to her real quick, and then he was like, no. Indian girls put pressure on. They don't give a fuck. How long were you guys dating beforehand?
3 years.
3 years, yeah. That's my girl, 3+. And she started putting pressure on me like 6 months in. It was crazy. And I'd be like, baby, we've only been dating 6 months. And she'd be like, that's 6 months longer than our parents knew each other. Why do you think that's so fast? How do you guys know each other? Work? Where? I knew it was a fucking hospital! I knew it was a hospital! You know how I knew? Not the Indians. It was the one black girl. That let me know it was a hospital. What are you, immigrant kid? I told you! I fucking knew it! I knew it was immigrants' kids and you're all doctors and none of you want to be. I knew that shit. The second I saw this black girl randomly hanging out with 8 Indians, I was like, that's a doctor for sure. No other reason you guys would be friends. You see 8 Indians, they could be anything. You know what I mean? Doctor, engineer, that's about it. But you see one random other minority, that's a group of doctors. Right? Look at these, not a doctor in the bunch. I know it. You think all Indians are smart? You haven't met this Punjabi ass table right here. What hoodlum shit do you guys do? Fucking criminals, these people. Look at this guy. Straight out of a 90s rap video. Who dressed you, Fat Joe? How old are you? You got gray hair and a do-rag. What's up? Gray hair, a do-rag, and a steady 9 to 5. None of these things belong together. Unbelievable. This is the choice you made. It was the do-rag. What about you? How do you know this guy? That's your brother? I could tell. Your little brother, right? Yeah, you're like his hype man. I feel it. What do you do for a living, besides try to look as Italian as possible? Huh? You work in finance? Who the fuck gives their money to you? Nothing about you seems trustworthy with money. What do you put money into? When people give money to you, what do you suggest? Crypto, I bet. Any of you guys in relationships? You're married to an Italian? I did not tell you this motherfucker looked Italian. I was right. I saw the black girl, knew she was a doctor. I saw this guy, I knew he had no fucking clue who he was. Thank you. Who are you married to that let you go out of the house like this? A Dominican? That makes sense. There we go. I should have known. How are you, buddy? You're fucking adorable. Son, if I was gay, I'd fuck you for sure. You're the kind of guy I would settle down with. You know what I mean? I trust you. You have a trustworthy face. What do you do for a living? Insurance? I bet you do, dog. You're the safest bet in this motherfucker. Hey, you know what else is insurance? You. What's your ethnicities? I'm very confused by this. Dominican. Whoa. Light-skinned Dominican. I bet you're just swimming in Dominican business, huh? That's another sociology lesson. Anglo features are very desirable in like minority communities, right? Like light skin. I have green eyes from my imperialism, and nobody cares how it happened. It's crazy. I used to ask my parents, I'd be like, hey Mom, Dad, where'd I get these green eyes from? And they'd be like, your great grandma took them for the team. Okay, that's how. That's what this is. Isn't Isn't it ironic that Brett Favre is taking all those shots from 300-pound linemen, and a shot of his penis is the one that's finally gonna force him to retire?
Yeah, it's good to be in the South, man, because we have fun with that race shit, right? Like, the Northerners don't get that. The South isn't more racist, we fuck around, we have fun. Like, my 4 roommates in college, 4 black dudes. My best friends on that campus. But we would have fun with that shit. Like, they would pull up to a gas station with me and they'd say some shit like, "Say it, fool. Say it, fool. Why don't you run up in there and ask your uncle to get us a discount on this gas, fool? Yo, go ask our poo to hook us up with that family discount, fool. Why don't you do that?" Alright, okay. Or you could just rock them like you would normally do. That's how black people do what they want, right? How they do that shit. I stood up for us. We had fun back and forth. I bet. That's funny. Let me tell you this. Why don't you just put on that little towel, tell your cousins in Iraq to give up that oil, this shit is affordable for everybody. Alright, okay. Well, why are you so afraid of jail when we both know that's the only place you'll ever find your real father?
A-Rod, you know you won a World Series now, right? You're allowed to date hot girls. You know how much Eric Johnson sucks? I Googled him, and in 10 Google images, I saw 8 different people.
You know, I've never been searched at the airport. You know how fucking embarrassing that is as a proud brown man to never get searched at the airport? I'm so excluded from my community off of that shit. Because you know, there's like when 2 minorities get discriminated against the same way, it's like a moment of bonding for them, right? Like they connect over that shit. I'm left the fuck out of that conversation every time. Me and 2 brown friends will be talking, one of them will be like, "Dude, I got searched for 20 minutes on my last airplane flight." And then the second dude will be like, "Oh, dude, I got searched for 35 minutes on my last airplane flight." And you'll see like the connection in their eyes, right? Magic just happened. Then they'll try to draw me in. They'll be like, "What about you, Akaash?" They told me Mexicans don't blow up planes. That's what they told me. They asked me to fix the plane. I had to go get oranges for them at some point.
They should change the name of that show to Dancing with Who?
I'm glad you guys were fun, man. I tried to do this joke, this idea. I tried to work it out last night twice, and both times the Indian audiences were really liberal, like big feminists. I'm serious, man. It blew my mind. I'm not knocking feminism. You guys be feminists if you want to. It's just when I was looking at that room, I knew in my head, I was like, most of y'all got a bitch doing your dishes. Right now. How am I the asshole and you got a dish bitch? You got dishes bitches and I'm the one that don't respect women? I just couldn't. I was getting so mad. I was like, I know what the fuck you do when you go home. You complain about my jokes and then like, "Hey, Gita! Hey, Gita! Chai banao, Gita! Arey, ye kya mitti hai yahan par, Gita? Saaf karo, chutiya kahin ka." And I'm the fucking I couldn't accept it from them. Be consistent in your beliefs. I didn't want to accept it, man. Listen, I get it. I know they're not slaves, but like, they're not slaves. Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta be afraid, man. None of them are here. They couldn't afford it. Why am I the asshole? All right. Again, that's the thing. I hate. It's a comedy show, man. You gotta laugh at stuff that's fun to laugh at. I can't just sit here and say stuff everybody agrees with. That's a fucking seminar. Who wants to do that? I'm not a goddamn life coach. I'm a comedian. You gotta be, none of that, all right? You don't even have a fucking woman here to get mad at you. That was a fun woo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't understand why it happened, but I was happy it happened. That's like, we're having fun. Woo is like the teacher is gonna walk in. No teachers here, all right? They also probably can't afford it.
How are you, miss? You know these guys? And then is that someone sitting there or no? Why? Just tell me why. Is it like a thing you want to do to fuck with me in the front row, or what is going on? Is this how you really dress on a day-to-day? I just want to know. I'm not going to make fun of you if it is necessarily. I would put it on if you didn't treat me like I was a fucking stage monkey and just hand it to me and tell me to put it on. I have no problem wearing the cowboy hat. I just don't like being told to dance like that. That's all. You see how that was dickheaded, right? Just hand me a hat and me put it on like I'm a fucking mascot for you. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I just want to know, is this a thing you do day to day, or is this just you're doing a character? But you don't have an accent, that's the thing. I've never met an Indian cowboy that speaks with the same accent as me. I've never met... I could imagine an Indian cowboy being like, hey, I'm a cowboy, but you're like, no, I'm an Indian cowboy. You see how... Hey man, I fucking love rodeo. That makes... If an Indian was doing that, and had that hat, I'd be like, that's what's up. But if you're like, hey man, yeah, I drove here in my Prius and I happen to be a cowboy. That's a different thing. His Tesla, he's got a Tesla. You're not a fucking cowboy, dude. I know you're not a fucking cowboy. That's $350? You know this guy? What's his fucking deal, dude? You better not be Hindu raising no fucking cow to get eaten. If you are, I'm sending your ass back to India. You're murdering cows' cousins, dog. As a Hindu, are you Hindu? Malu. Oh, there it is. Okay. His parent, your grandparents, all that are Christian, right? Oh, this is the natural evolution of that. It had to happen. Where'd you grow up? Here? You get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You grew up in fucking Houston and this is how you dress? You have a Galleria in your city and you think this is natural? You're not a farmer, dude. This guy's from Sugarland. Get the fuck out of here. He's from Sugarland with every other Indian. Why are you a farmer? Is it like, you moved here to be a farmer? You married a girl from Oklahoma. Can I tell you something? That's a beautiful thing, you married a girl from Oklahoma, but you're acting like you married a girl from Oklahoma. You understand what I'm saying? She's not from Oklahoma. She's probably a fucking physician's assistant or something like that. I knew it, yo! I fucking knew it! Get the fuck out of here! Let's go! The best racist on earth, dude. Let's fucking go. Unmatched. Because if she was a doctor, she'd be too smart to marry this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I knew it, yo. Ain't no doctor marrying no fucking farmer. Thanks for being on my next YouTube clip, guys. I appreciate that. That's fire. That's sick, dude. So what did you fail at that made you say, I'm gonna just go all the way into farming? You must be a shitty doctor, you got time to be a farmer. What are you, a fucking podiatrist? Is he a real, what kind of doctor? Rheumatologist? That's a real, you make a lot of fucking money. And you're Christian, and then you're Christian also. Beautiful, y'all gonna have some Jesus-ass babies, I hope. Man, you guys really are the American dream. You're so Indian and so Oklahoman. You did it, dude. I want to judge you, but you fucking did it. Oh, man, I can't believe you were a fucking PA, dude. God damn, what a wonderful thing. Look at God, huh? Look at God. Your God, my God, whatever. It's fine. It's all. All right, well, look, thank you guys for coming to the show. I appreciate that. How are you guys? I don't want you to feel left out, other corner of the room. I can't really guess your profession, I'm gonna be honest. And this is your man? No? Do you know these guys? Oh, you came by yourself. That's awesome. I love when people come along. Good for you. Give it up for this girl. That's beautiful. So you three know each other. Is this guy really a farmer? Be honest with me. I know you a farming ass motherfucker. Why don't you be honest with me, dude? No? What do you do? Oil field mechanic. Wouldn't it be crazy if you were like, I'm a PA? That would have been fucking wild. That would have been fucking crazy, to be honest with you. You're fucking adorable, dude.
I feel like you think you're intimidating, but you're adorable. What do you do for a living? In school right now, studying what? Cybersecurity? That makes so much sense. Right? How did you guys meet? Strip club? What was a nice boy like you doing in a strip club, yo? You were the manager? I knew it was not fucking, you know what I mean? I knew he was not a patron. He's a sweet guy, right? He's probably such a sweetheart. Sometimes? Ooh, that's fun. What was the last fight you guys got into? What was that about? I love asking this question. Let's figure out whose fault it was right now. The difference between y'all fought over the difference between a bank and a credit union? Why? You don't like banks? I imagine that's not that big of an issue in your line of work. I don't imagine guys are direct depositing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You chose the right line of work is all I'm saying. Oh, you were not a stripper. Well, listen, You're too lazy to be a stripper? The fuck do you do? Hold on now. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the motherfucking phone. How many of you ladies ever been looking at strippers like, man, if I only had the work ethic? If only I had the go-get-em attitude of chastity up there. Y'all are interesting, dude. So you were a waitress and you were the manager, a little sexual harassment. That's what I like to see. G's up, you know what I mean? You're not as sweet as I thought you were, but I still like it. How you go from such a cool-ass job to cybersecurity?
Pandemic. Everything shut down. There wasn't no cybersecurity.
Strip clubs weren't necessary businesses or whatever the fuck you call them? You gotta look at each other ugly as fuck all day in your pajama pants. You can't go out to a strip club every once in a while, see a girl with this good-ass work ethic, putting on makeup, dancing on pole. Nurses and strippers do same to same, that's what I say. I will never forget that sentence for as long as I live. I don't work hard enough to be a stripper. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. Have you ever heard this sentence before? Son, I knew Oklahoma City was an interesting place, but I never thought that was the hierarchy of work ethic. Holy shit, dude. You understand, I'm an immigrant's kid. We look at doctors like they work hard. And my parents always told me America would ruin me, and now I'm like, they might be right. Stripping is basically just a fucking Pilates class, yo. What do you think they're doing up there? It's a one-song Pilates class. All you need is a little core strength for 3.5 minutes. That's all you need to be a stripper. I side with him on every argument y'all ever had. I'm about to put all my money in a bank. Fuck a credit union.
I don't have to walk around in heels for hours. That's what I mean by it's too hard. I'm not doing that for hours.
You just mean it's uncomfortable being a stripper. Yeah, we all know that, dude. But it's not the fucking heels. It's the naked bodies and the disgusting men throwing money at you like you're a fucking animal. That's the problem. Yo, ladies, have you ever been in a strip club and been like, man, I tell you the real problem with this is them heels. The pumps, that's why I wouldn't do this. Being a piece of meat climbing a fucking pole like a firefighter in reverse, that's fine. But it's the calf exercise that gets me. What a bananas thing, dude. Wow, you are interesting, miss. I root for you guys as a couple. How long have you been together again? 8 years. Married, children, all of that? She's pregnant now. You got 4 kids at home? Well, I hope for your sake one of them has the work ethic it takes. Oh, my bad, dude. Another black dude here. I ain't even noticed. You grow up here? Y'all grow up here? What part of Michigan? Right outside Detroit. You went from a very black place to white Detroit. Was that a big culture shock for you? Yeah, dude. How long you been here now? What was your impressions of Oklahoma City before you got here? This is my first day here, so I'm curious.
I saw a lady scratching under the bridge.
You from Detroit, you used to that. I saw a drug addict. Oh, okay. Wasn't that like your mayor for quite some time? What are you talking about? Crazy. That was his wife. Oh, my bad. You know, my honest impression, Oklahoma City, again, I just got here, but I'm like, yo, this is nicer than I thought it would be. Why didn't I think it would be nice? Because I read the history books and I knew white people put American Indians here as punishment. So I was like, this shit must suck. This must be a dog shit piece of land. Are you Native American? Yeah, he pointed at you.
So I'm actually Guju.
You're a good Jew. Why you say Guju? Who pronounces it like that? Good Jews. Take this motherfucker with you somewhere. Check him into your motel, make him a slave, have him build a temple. Do whatever y'all do. Do whatever y'all normally do with people to indoctrinate them into Gujuness. You're Gujarati? What about you, miss?
I'm South Indian.
South Indian. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Yo, the way he talks, I think he means South Indian like Africa. When you say South India, do you think she says South Indiana like Gary? Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz, me too, cuz. Hey, fam, I'm Indian too, fam. Hey. What's up, noodle dicks? Hey, you might not be a cowboy, but if you lasso you a bad bitch, you probably need to get the Blue Chew to impress her. You know what Blue Chew is. They've been rocking with us for years. Also, I want you guys to use Blue Chew. Go to BlueChew.com, promo code Akaash. You'll get your first order for free. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping. That's it. And here's what I want. If you use the Blue Chew, I want you to send your stories. Ladies, if you have your man use it. Fellas, if you use it yourself, send your stories. I'm gonna read the best story in the next Blue Chew promo. BlueChew.com. Promo code Akaash. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping. Also go check out the safety information. Don't be a fucking idiot. Just a Blue Chew, man. They've been rocking with Flagrant for years and now they're sponsoring the stand-up clip, so we appreciate y'all. I wanna hear your stories.